The United States and China are locked in a struggle for global influence. This rivalry is not new. However, the arrival of Donald Trump as president in 2017 marked a turning point. Trump's approach to China was different from his predecessors. He viewed the relationship primarily through an economic lens. Trade deficits became a symbol of American decline in his eyes. This marked a shift from the more cooperative approach of previous administrations. The world watched as these two powerful leaders squared off. Trump's style was brash and confrontational. He believed in the power of public pressure and personal relationships. Xi, in contrast, projected an image of quiet strength and strategic patience. He was a seasoned player on the world stage, schooled in the art of Chinese diplomacy. The clash of these two styles would have profound implications for the future. The United States has long seen itself as a champion of the international order. After World War II, America played a key role in building institutions like the United Nations and the World Trade Organization. These institutions were designed to promote peace and prosperity through cooperation and rules-based engagement. American diplomats often worked behind the scenes. They sought to build consensus and find common ground. This approach was rooted in a belief in American exceptionalism. The U.S. saw itself as a beacon of democracy and free markets. It sought to spread these values around the world. This belief in American leadership underpinned its foreign policy for decades. It shaped its interactions with allies and rivals alike, including China. Donald Trump brought a very different approach to the White House. He was a businessman with no prior experience in government. He campaigned on a promise to make America great again. He argued that other countries were taking advantage of the United States. He pledged to put America first in all his dealings. This nationalist sentiment resonated with many voters. Trump viewed diplomacy as a series of transactions. He believed in the power of leverage and brinkmanship. He was not afraid to use tariffs or other economic weapons to get his way. He also believed in the power of personal relationships. He cultivated a rapport with Xi Jinping, hoping to strike a grand bargain. This transactional and confrontational style upended decades of American foreign policy. Xi Jinping leads China with a vision rooted in history. He sees China's rise as inevitable, the restoration of its rightful place as a global power. Xi's diplomacy reflects this long-term perspective. It emphasizes strategic patience, incremental progress, and the avoidance of direct confrontation. China under Xi prefers to influence events subtly, through economic leverage and soft power. Face is paramount in Chinese culture. Xi understands the importance of avoiding humiliation, both for himself and for China. Trump's public criticisms and tariff threats were seen as deeply disrespectful. This cultural disconnect made negotiations even more fraught. Xi, however, refused to be rushed into concessions. He believed time was on China's side.